we are going to take question number 6 from practice set 2.3. What is first question? Please see. First question is given to us that 5 under root 3 plus 8 under root 3. And what is question that you should have to simplify. How will you simplify? Then look here, under root 3 radical is same. Means these are like or similar terms. Therefore, root 3, you should take root 3 common. And 5 plus 8. In bracket 5 plus 8 means 13 under root 3 is the answer of simplification. Now question number 2 is given here. What is question number 2? 9 under root 5. 9 under root 5 minus 4 under root 5 plus under root 125. Then here, now what will you do? Here 9 root 5 as it is kept, minus 4 root 5 as it is kept, but you can split this 125 such a way that 25 into 5, 25 5s are. So what happened? Then 9 root 5 minus 4 root 5. Here 25 by the means whose square can be square root is calculated, that must be bigger, and whose square root cannot be calculated, that must be smaller, and therefore the square root of 25 is 5 under root 5. Now check here, root 5 is common, so 9 minus 4 plus 5, it is in bracket, and out of bracket root 5 is common taken. Then what will happen? 9 minus 4 5, 9 minus 4 5, 5 plus 5, 10 under root 5 is the answer. Now next question, that is question number 3. What is given in question number 3? It is like this only. We will solve question number 3 of question number 6. 7 under root 48. 7 under root 48 minus root 27 minus root 3. What will you do here? 7. Now under root 48 means 16 into 3. How is split 48? 16 3s are. And minus 27 means 9 into 3. Why? Because 9 is the biggest square number. 3 is imperfect square number. Here also 16 is biggest square number. And now no need to split here. It comes as it is. Then 7 square root of 16 is 4 under root 3. In 7 4s are 28 under root 3. And here root 9 means here 3 under root 3 minus root 3. Now what will you do? Root 3 is common everywhere. So then root 3 take common. Here taking root 3 common. Root 3 is common taken. What is out of root 28? Here it is minus 3. Here nothing means there is minus 1. 28 minus 4. 28 minus 4, 24 under root 3 is the answer. What do you write? 24 under root 3. 24 under root 3 is the answer. Similar way, we will take question number 4. What is question number 4? 5 root 8 into 2 root 8. Here, sorry, that is wrong question written by me. It's not the question. The question 4 is that root 7 minus 3 upon 5 under root 7 plus 2 root 7. Root 7 is common. So we will write root 7 common. Here is 1. This is 2 taking first and this writing minus 3 upon 5. Then 2 plus 1 3 minus 3 upon upon 5u under root 7. 5 3s are 15, 3 1s are minus 3, 5 1s are 5 under root 7. 15 minus 3 how much? 15 minus 3 is 12 upon 5u under root 7 is the answer. Now we will enter into question number 7, multiply and write the answers now. Before entering this question number 7, I am going to remind you that if you have not subscribed the channel, you should subscribe this channel. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to write your comments, and you should share your likes. That is important for me. Now question number 7, multiply and write in simplest form. First question, 3 under root 12 into under root 18. 3 under root 12 into root 18. 3 into 4 into 3 into 9 2s are 18. This 12 is treated such a way that whose square root can be calculated, that number must be bigger. Here also 18 is treated such a way that whose square root is taken out, that should be bigger. Now then what happened? Here square root of 4 is 2 into root 3 into the square root of 9 is 3 root 2. Then what should we do? 3 into 2 into 3. These 3 into 2 and these 3. These 3 3s are 9, 9 2s are 18. And root 3 into root 2, you see you get root 6. Backside there is a printing mistake. So my answer is correct. Backside there is printing mistake. Now we are going to solve question number 2 of 7. 3 root 12 into 7 under root 15. What will you do in case of this? 3 into 7. First, you may take 3 into 7, 3 into 7 and under root 12 into 15. Root 12 into root 15. So 3 7s are 21, and here in case of this 180 becomes that 21 under root 36 paisa. 180 means 36 paisa. Means 36 is the biggest perfect square number whose you can calculate square root 6 under root 5. And 21 6 are 126 under root 5 is the answer. You may write is equal to sign or you may write therefore sign. Okay. Now question number 3. Question number 3. 3 under root 8 into root 5. Question number 4. 5 root 8 into 2 root 8. Here 3 root 8 into root 5 is 3 root 40. Finished. Now here 5 2s are 10 and root 8 into root 8 is square. Then this is 10 and this will become 8. Root 8 bracket square is only 8. 10 8s are 80 is the answer. Understand? Now, question number 8. What is question number 8? That we will see. Question number 8. Divide and write answer in simplest form. Divide and write the answer in simplest form. Question number 1. Root 98 divided by root 2. Question number 2. Under root 125 divided by root 50. Question number 3. Under root 54 divided by under root 27. These are the questions. First we will solve. Root 98 divided by 2. This is what will happen? 49 will come, 2 1s are, 2 4s are, 1 remain, 2 9s are. So square root of 49 is 7. Finish. So simple. Like a simple division. You must know the table only. Now here 125 divided by 50. It goes by 25 step. 25 2s are, 25 5s are. Means root 5 upon under root 2. Or you may write like this, root 5 upon root 2. Okay? Is equal to sign. Now next question here. 54 divided by 27. So what will come? 27 2s are. So root 2 is the answer. One question. Fourth number. 310 divided by root 5. Simple. 310 divided by 5. 5 1s are, 5 6s are, 5 2s are. So root 62. Yes. 5 1s are, 5 6s are, 1 remaining, 5 2s are. Root 62 is the answer. Finished. Question number 9. Once again, I am going to remind you that you should subscribe the channel. Tell to your friends of other school, even those who are studying in English medium or in semi-English medium. You should tell to your all friends to subscribe the channel and share their links, as well as they should have to write their comments. Question number 9. Rationalize the denominator. Rationalize the denominator. Rationalize the denominator. First question. 3 upon under root 5. Second is similar way. Taking fourth number. 6 upon 9 root 3. And fifth number. 11 under root 3. Okay? How should we rationalize the denominator? First I am writing as it is 3 under root 5 and multiply to this fraction by root 5. Means the denominator, what denominator is there? By this denominator we should multiply to numerator and denominator. 3 under root 5. Root 5 into root 5 is only 5 is the answer. Finish. Here what will you do? 6 9 root 3. Now here multiply by only irrational number. Denominator is 9 root 3, but irrational root 3 is an irrational number. Multiply by irrational number. So what happens? 6 root 3 and 9 root 3 into root 3. If you do not understand, so I am taking like this. Then 6 root 3 upon 9 into 3. What happened? Root 3 bracket square means only 3. 3 1s are, 3 2s are, means 2 upon 9 under root 3. Okay? Is it clear? Now next. 11 upon root 3. To rationalize the denominator, multiply by root 3. So root 3 into root 3 is only 3. 11 into root 3. So this answer is completed. By this way, here this exercise is completed. Now we are going to look practice set 2.4. Once again I am going to remind you that anyhow, if you do not understand, you should do practice, and if you do not understand, please you may write. I will explain once again. Now here in practice set 2.4, we will solve question number 1. Here it is told to multiply. So we will multiply root 3 into root 7 is what will happen? Root 21 will come. And minus here it is sign in bracket. Then root 3 into root 3. It means only 3 should come. Is what is final answer? Do you know? Minus 3 plus under root 21 is the answer. Now here question number 3, question number 2 is given to your homework. You should solve in house. Now I am going to solve this third number question. Multiply by these 3 root 3 to second bracket. 3 root 2 multiply to second bracket 4 root 3 minus root 2. And by this minus root 3 multiply to again second bracket. Okay, what will happen now? 3 root 3 into 4. This 3 into 4 means 12. And root 2 into root 3 means root 6 will come. Is equal to sign. Now here it is minus sign, so I am keeping minus sign. This 3 as it is. And root 2 into root 2 means only 2. Means 12 under root 6. 3 2s are minus 6. Now what should we do in case of second term? Out of bracket here out of root 3, no number is there. So 4 as it is writing, negative sign, negative into positive, negative. Root 3 into root 3 is only 3, means it becomes minus 12. Now here it is out of bracket negative, in bracket negative, it becomes plus. And root 3 into root 2 means root 6, plus root 6. Okay, is it clear? So what happens now? Do addition of this minus 6 and minus 12 is minus 18, and this 12 root 6 plus root 6 means what is that mean? That we should take 12 plus 1 in one bracket. Here nothing means here it is 1, and in bracket 12 plus 1 out of bracket root 6 minus 18 means 13 under root 6 minus 18 is the answer of multiplication of this term. Here there is need of concentration. If little concentration is diverted, then you can get mistake. So be aware while doing multiplication. And now we are going to enter into the question number 2 of this exercise or this practice set 2.4. Rationalize the denominator. Rationalize. We have studied this rationalize in previous exercise 2.3. Similar way, here also, taking first question, 1 upon root 7 plus root 2 is given. Now what should we do? 1 upon root 7 plus root 2. We should take conjugate of this denominator. Rationalize the denominator. Rationalize the denominator. Rationalize the denominator means what? Number which is at the denominator by same number we should multiply to numerator denominator. But if here to do sum of a rational number is given, binomial is given, suppose two terms are there, then you should take conjugate of it. So root conjugate of root 7 plus root 2 is root 7 minus root 2 multiply by this conjugator. So root 7 minus root 2 into 1 is what is happening? Root 7 minus root 2 multiply same remaining. And here you know a minus b and a plus b, its multiplication is a square minus b square. So similar way, first term square minus sign, second term square. So root 7 minus root 2 upon root 7 square only 7, root 2 square means only 2, and thus your answer is 7 minus 2 means 5. So this is the answer of rationalizing the denominator. Now I will take next question, that is second number. What is given to rationalize the denominator? 3 upon 2 root 5 minus 3 root 2. So what will you do in case of this? We should take conjugate of it. 3 upon 2 root 5 minus 3 root 2 into conjugate is 2 under root 5 plus 3 root 2, 2 root 5 plus 3 root 2. It's opposite, exactly opposite sign is taken here. Now multiply. Then what will you do? 3 in bracket 2 under root 5 plus 3 root 2. 2 root 5 plus 3 root 2. And 2 root 5 multiply to second bracket 2 root 5 plus 3 root 2 and multiply by this. No need of doing this such a way. Simple way, already I have told you that what should we do? Here is 2 root 5 minus 3 root 2 and here it is plus. So it's a minus b, a plus b, a square minus b square. So similar way, first term square minus second term square minus second term square. Okay, just a minute. Numerator write as it is 2 under root 5 plus 3 under root 2 and 2 root 5 is 4 root 5 square is only 5 minus 3 square 9 root 2 square is only 2. So what happened? Look, up numerator as it is 2 root 5 plus 3 root 2 out of bracket 3, 4 5s are 20 minus 18 means what happens? Numerator as it is 3 in bracket 2 root 5 plus 3 root 2 upon 20 minus 18, that is 2. This is the answer of question number, I think it is question number 3rd, am I right? No, it is question number 2nd, no problem. Now we are going to solve one more question, that is question number 3rd. So simple, no need to afraid. There is need that you should have to practice make man perfect. Instead of question number 3rd, I am going to take question number 4. Root 5 minus root 3 upon root 5 plus root 3 given. So what will you do in case of this? Now root 5 minus root 3 upon root 5 plus root 3. Take conjugate of the denominator to rationalize the denominator. So root 5 minus root 3 and here root 5 minus root 3. So what happens? Here root 5 minus root 3, root 5 minus root 3 is root 5 minus root 3 bracket square upon a plus b, a minus b means a square, that is root 5 square minus root 3 square. So what will happen? Root 5 square means only 5, root 3 square means only 3. So you will get here 2, denominator is 2. Now root 5 minus root 3 bracket square, a minus b, I am reminding you formula, a minus b bracket square is equal to first term square a square minus 2 into first term into second term means 2ab and second term square means b square. Okay? A similar way, like this formula, first term square is root 5 square minus 2 root 5 into root 3 plus root 3 bracket square. The root 5 square is only 5 minus 2 root 15 will come here, writing clearly so that you will not get confusion. Minus 2, root 5 into root 3 means root 15 and this is root 3 square means only 3. Then 5, positive 5 and positive 3, 5 plus 3, 8. What is happening? 8 minus middle term as it is, minus 2 root 15 upon 2 what happens? 2 is taken out. Now 2 is taken out. So 8 is divided by 2, 4 remainder. Here nothing will remain. 2 divided by 2, nothing will remain. Under root 15 upon 2. Okay. This is cancelled. Your answer is 4 under root 15. Sometimes, yes, well, sometimes while solving this by mistake I can write here wrong. If you found wrong, you may write in comments, or you may call me, or you may give me WhatsApp message. The number which is noted in the link, that is my WhatsApp number. You may send message to me. I will correct it. Here now this exercise 2.4 question number 3rd is there for your homework given, and now I am going to enter into the exercise 2.5. What is in 2.5? That we will see. 2.5 is very simple. Absolute value. This exercise or practice set 2.5 is based on absolute value. So we will see what is meant by absolute value. Absolute value definition is given on page number 33. I am going to read it. If x is a real number, the absolute value of x is distance from 0 on the line which is written. Suppose x is a real number. This is a number. And here it is 0. 1, 2, 3. Minus 1, minus 2. Here minus 1, minus 2. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Absolute value. Absolute value. Means what? Absolute value of 1. What is the absolute value of 1? Means distance from 0 to 1 now. Absolute value of 3 means distance of these 3 from 0. Distance of these 3 from 0. So what will come? What is distance? 0 to 1, only 1. So absolute value of 1 is 1. Absolute value of 3 is 3. Now we will see here, what is the absolute value of minus 2? From 0, what is distance? Distance is, here it is at minus 2. But is distance measured in negative terms? Never. Therefore, what is the absolute value of negative number? Positive 2. Now, absolute value of minus 1. It means that what is the distance from 0 till minus 1? That is 1. So, what happened here? Absolute value of any negative number is also positive. Understand? Means absolute value of any real number is never negative. It means that never negative. Yes, understand what I told? Is here minus 2 is taken. Suppose minus 5. What is the absolute value of minus 5? That is positive 5. Absolute value of minus 7? 7. Absolute value of minus 100? Positive 100. Means, and here any positive number, 1000 taken. Its absolute value is positive number, absolute value is positive 100. Okay, do you understand? Now then we are going to see practice set 2.5. So simple. This exercise is very small, and there onwards there is practice problem set. So we will enter into 2.5. Question number 1 is given to you. Find the value. Find the value. Under root 15 minus 2. 15 minus 2. Second is 4 minus 9. And third is 7 into minus 4. 7 into minus 4. This is first, this is second, this is third. Okay, is it clear? Now 15 minus 2, find absolute value total. So 15 minus 2 is what will come? Once again writing, this is more sign. 15 minus 2 means 13 will come, and its answer is 13. Now here in case of second, 4 minus 9 means minus 5, because greater number is 9 and 9 sign is minus, so minus sign is given, but its absolute value is 5. Now here 7 into minus 4, first do multiplication. 7 4s are minus 28. Its absolute value is always positive, that is 28. Now we are entering into the question number 2. Once again I am going to remind you to subscribe the channel, write the comments and share your likes. Question number 2. What is question number 2? Solve. First question, in mod sign or in absolute 3x minus 5, these two lines are drawn, means it is called a mode. So in mod, 3x minus 5 is equal to 1. Second question, mod 7 minus 2x is equal to 5. We will solve these two questions. Okay, actually there is need to take question number 3 and 4. Okay, let it be, I will take all. Now here 3x taking out of mod sign, 3x minus 5 is equal to plus minus 1. When you are taking out of mod sign, then here you should take plus minus. Absolute value of this term is plus minus 1. Now then, as usual, here therefore sign, because at the time no 2 is equal to sign should come, so we should take therefore sign. Now 3x minus 5 is equal to 1. Solving this, 3x, this minus 5 goes to other side, it becomes 1 plus 5, it is 6. Now 3x, so x is equal to 6 divided by 3. X is 3 ones are 3 twos are, x is equal to, okay. Now or what will happen? 3x minus 5 is equal to minus 1. Now 3x is equal to minus 1, this goes there becoming positive. 3x is equal to 5 minus 1, positive 5 minus 1 means it is 4. 5 minus 1, 4. And thus then x is equal to 4 upon 3. That is the answer. Similar way here, 7 minus 2x in mod is equal to 5. 7 minus 2x is equal to plus minus 5. Then 7 minus 2x is equal to 5. Minus 2x is equal to 5 minus 7. Minus 2x is equal to 7 minus 5 is minus 2. Negative becoming positive. 2x is equal to 2. X is equal to 2 is multiplied. When it goes to other side, it becomes division. X is equal to 1. Now, positive value or 7 minus 2x is equal to negative 5x. Then minus 2x as it is. This right hand side number minus 5 as it is. 7 goes to other side. When it goes to other side, positive becomes negative. Then what happened? Minus 2x is equal to minus 7 minus 5 means minus 12. To both sides negative sign, it becomes positive. Thus 2x is equal to 12 and thus x is equal to 12. It is multiplication becoming division. X is equal to 6. Okay, x is equal to 6. Now we will take question number next question, that is question number 3. This exercise is very small. It takes only 10 minutes. So taking all questions of this exercise, question number 2 also. Third number, in mod sign 8 minus x upon 2 is equal to 5. What should we do? Now 8 minus x upon 2, take out of that, absolute value there, is equal to plus minus 5. Then 8 minus x upon 2 is equal to positive 5 or 8 minus x upon 2 is equal to negative 5. We'll solve this one side only. Is therefore sign 8 minus x is equal to, this 2 goes to other side, it becomes 10. 8 minus x. So 8. Now what will happen? 8 minus x is equal equal to 10. Then 2 went to this side, became multiplication, and 10 got. Now minus x is equal to this 10 as it is right upright itself. It will go to other side. It becomes minus 8. Minus x is equal to 10 minus 8 means 2, and thus x is equal to minus 2 is the answer. Please once again check. 8 minus x upon 2, 2 goes there. I 2s are 10. Okay. Now this 8, here it is positive 10. This is positive 8. When it comes here negative, then 10 minus 8 to x is equal to minus 2. Now similar way here, or 8 minus x is equal to minus 5 into 2 is minus 10. Now here minus x is equal to minus 10. It comes here becoming minus 8. Minus x is equal to minus 18. And thus final answer is equal to x is equal to positive 18 because both sides there are negative terms. Now last question, question number 4. In this question number 4, please attend carefully. Those who have basic knowledge of equations, such as students don't have any problem about any such a type of question. Take absolute value 5 plus x upon 4 is equal to plus minus 5. Okay. Now here, what should we do? One time plus, one time minus. 5 plus x upon 4 is equal to positive 5, or 5 plus x upon 4 is equal to minus 5. Means one time positive, one time negative. Okay. Now this 5 goes to other side. X upon 4 is equal to 5. This 5 is positive when it comes to this side. It is cancelled at 0. X upon 4 is equal to 0. With 0 into 4, x is equal to 0 is the answer. Or what happens? X upon 4 as it is minus 5. To left hand side this is positive. When it goes to other side it becomes negative. X upon 4 is equal to minus 5 minus 5 minus 10. X is equal to minus 40. X is equal to minus 40. By this way, this exercise is completed. The lesson is also completed. Problem set is remembered. For detailed videos of problem set, you may call me. And here we will stop. If you have any problem, you may contact me on given number. Thanks for watching the video. Once again reminding you to subscribe the channel, write the comments and share your likes. Thanks.